So one of the reasons why I sometimes speak on black issues is because there are a lot of similarities between Haitians and Haitian issues and what we have here and the so-called community, right? So I think like a couple videos back, there was this guy that was saying well, Haitian people, they just leave their country instead of fixing it. So they just run away like bitches. I thought that was interesting. This, which and I had the chance to think about it because I'm the type that, like, when someone come up with a criticism, right? Whether it's out of anger or what wherever it comes from, I sometimes dwell on it and actually think about it. Like, yeah, he had a point, and because it's all about opportunities, right? And we want to live in a world or in a place where we can provide for our family, for our children, or whoever comes through. So then, therefore, we always try to compete with one another. Depends on, doesn't matter the class, whatever the case may be, and then to then provide a better life for our family. But when you try to expand that type of mindset, you are now trying to be the one that provide those opportunities for your fellow men. So then what tend to occur is you have a lot of crab in a bucket attitude. What I mean by this, let's for example look at Haiti, right? Um, Haiti is a very rough place. From the beginning of our independence, we were able to free our body, but not our mind. So even when we're looking at our constitutions, all of them, because there's a whole bunch of constitution, one of the patterns that we would see in our constitution is that those who actually took power by force, they then draft a constitution around their power. So then remove the only way to remove certain dictatorship is by force. So it constantly, so then that's why you constantly have like violent coup over violent coup. And when someone who actually only interested in power, not solution, not for the future, but in power, their goal tend to be short-minded. So then therefore they would remove any sort of opposition. So in the case of Haiti, whenever a dictator took place, they then surround themselves with thugs and people who can intimidate the population. Because why? When you use violence, you don't need justifications. Violence itself is justification of you being right. So what then tend to happen to the brain of that society? Do they stick around, or do they just be like, well, fuck it, I bounce? So you slowly but surely you continue to remove those who can actually stay within that community to better this said community or to better that nation or that country. Did you know that 85% of all Haitian college graduate somehow find their way outside of Haiti? Did you know that those who actually, get a doctor degree or a lawyer degree or whatever the case may be, find it very hard to actually sustain themselves comfortably with that degree or whatnot? Or did you know that also a, not a quarter, a fifth of Haiti's GDP comes from the Haitian diaspora? So when I hear a lot of pro-black, true pro-black, I'm not talking about those who call themselves pro-black but full of hypocrisy, right? I'm talking about those who are truly pro-black, who really want to see the community to be better, the Nipsey Hussles of pro-black. What tend to occur is you have those now who sees you as you owe them something. It is, they become entitled to your own success. And therefore, if they cannot get anything out of you for free, then they're gonna start hating on you. They're gonna start robbing you. They're gonna start to think that you don't believe. I mean, you don't your success doesn't belong to you. So it becomes now a very dangerous situation, even for those who try to elevate where they come from. Whether it's open up business in the black community, which they get robbed, whether it's try to stay in the black community to send their kids to school there and all that stuff, which their kids get harassed. And and the thing about it though is like it's not a big majority of people that are doing the fuckeries. It's a small minority. Well, I can't say a small minority. Let's just say a quarter of people, right? On some fuck shit. But that quarter of people makes it very hard for the rest of those in that community to live peacefully. Because the average dudes in the hood ain't try to get into fights. They ain't try to rob the place. They ain't try to shoot nobody. No, they just want to live their life. Same thing as in Haiti. The average Haitian is not trying to do none of the bullshit. However, the percentage of violent Haitians makes it very difficult for the Haitian diaspora to go back to Haiti and try to fix shit or try to actually bring jobs or try to bring certain businesses, investment, and all this stuff. So it's very hard for me to try to convince my Haitian people to go back to Haiti and risk your peril, your safety, in order to elevate your people. If they don't want to do that, I totally understand. The same way that the true pro-black, it's very hard for them. It's very difficult for them to convince those who left the community to go back and contribute to the community. That it's not gonna make it easy for them, you know. So it is an uphill battle, and people try really hard to make the best of it, but so many fuckeries, man. When you listen to some of this shit, whereas like first of all, there's this whole dick policing going on about, who you all out to marry and blah, 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 right? So never mind about regardless of who you marry, you can still actually contribute to, your community, right? You would think so. But no, it's not about that. It becomes more about who you should or shouldn't marry, where you should or shouldn't live. And basically, you're supposed to remain where everybody is at and then continue to play the victim narrative, right? So same thing in Haiti. In Haiti, when you actually have a leader that comes through and try to change things for the better, and then now those who benefit from the misery of the people, those who benefit from the chaos of Haiti, are gonna make it very hard for that politician, for that new president to then change shit. Case in point, let's say Jovenel, right? The Haitian president, Jovenel. Say that he's trying to put in place regulation for Haitian to stop cutting down trees because the deforestation of Haiti is making the agricultural sector very poor. Do you think Haitians gonna listen to him? No, not really. Do you think the politicians that want to see Jovenel fail will listen to him or would actually try to help implement those new sanctions, stuff like that? No, of course not. So what you do have is a whole bunch of people that want things to get better, but as soon as someone come through and then give out a plan to say that, all right, this is what I think we should do, this is what we're going to implement, take control, try to be that leader, which they say they want. And all of a sudden, everybody want to fight against them. Like, what do you mean I can't keep cutting down trees, huh? What's wrong with you? What do you mean I can't take a dump in the middle of the street? What's wrong with you? What do you mean I can't do this? This ain't no dictatorship. Don't tell me what to do, nigga. You know? So now ask yourself, are you truly gonna waste your breath and energy to try to convince people this way is better? No. Most people are gonna look at it and be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna take care of my family. I just want to make sure that my people are straight. This is what I think most people will do. And can I blame them? No, not really. So then when it comes to Haiti, so what you see tends to happen now is because of the Haiti would be considered the okay. Haiti, it would be the hood for the Haitian diaspora. You know, they left, they go back and visit, but you can't expect someone who already made it out of the hood to go back and live there. It's the same thing. You can't expect someone from the community to, after they left the community, and to go back and live there in the community to actually, do shit that would actually help the community. And that requires a lot of love, it's a thankful task. So me thinking about dedicating part of my life to Haiti, right? I already understand where this might lead. I already understand the challenges ahead. And the more research I do, the more I look into the situation of Haiti, the more I look at some of the problems that I will be facing, the more it wants to discourage me to not even want to bother. However, I feel like this is my journey. This is where my journey will lead me. And will it be dangerous? Yeah. Will it be hard? Yeah. Will people try to screw me over? Yeah. Of course, all of that shit. But this is where I want to claim. This is the hill I wish to fight on. Haiti is my battleground. The same way that a lot of these pro-black, the hood is their battleground. They want to see little black boys, little black girls succeed. They want them to actually change. The task is very hard for them. When I listen to people like Joe, when I listen to people like shout out to Joe, by the way, when I listen to people like Big J Triple X, I understand their frustration. And I understand that they want black people to be better. They hope that they can actually be better. You know, and it's very hard because they will be attacked by their own people. Um, a prophet is never respected in his own tribe. So when I speak on ADOS issues, don't think that I'm trying to be disrespectful. Well, you know what? For those who understand, they know. They know I'm not trying to be disrespectful. The ones who actually tend to be emotional about it is, only a hit dog holler. So if you're the one that don't want any type of solution, if you're the one that see yourself as a victim, if you're the one that want everybody else to see you as a victim, then you'll be offended by my content. You'll be offended whenever I criticize some of the things that's going on in your neighborhood. But anyway, it's Art Banaka. What do you think? Share, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Art Banaka. Just type in Art Banaka. You'll find me. All right. Peace. Oh, by the way, subscribe, motherfucker. Try to reach that goal.